Hello everyone, this is Talon, bringing you another episode in our Novgorod playthrough. We're still going for the Frozen Assets achievement, where we need to control 90% of the White Sea trade node, while it's the most valuable node in the world. In the last episode, we had some successful wars. We declared war on Great Horde, we vassalized them, and at that point they were being attacked by Gazamuk, whatever, as well as Zongai. We beat both of them pretty easily. And as we were sort of cleaning things up, we were declared on by Denmark. So the interesting thing about the Age of Discovery is that you have this transfer subjects option. So when we eventually get peace with Denmark, what we're going to want is to get Norway as a vassal. So the only bad side of that was that Poland dishonored a call. I don't know, like, I feel like we can win this war handily. With Poland's help, it would have been extra easy, but I wonder if we can trap those guys. So what do we have going on? We're reinforcing there. We have our sort of backup there. We're going to go kill some units up here. Make sure that, I think the war goal is right here. So I'm going to stir into this area. Getting this castle is going to be super helpful. Let's just make sure. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I think that will regroup our navy. And let's see who's in fighting condition. Everybody except for those two. So we'll take you out. Sweden, who's coming in? I can reinforce that. I don't fear any of these guys because it's Norway who has the heavies, I believe. Yeah. So go reinforce that. We'll win a battle up here. We're attacking into the forest, but we have pretty severe numbers advantage. Verdun being real. Oh, so hopefully we can wipe this before they have time to reinforce. And now we have the advantage. Here we are. Can we get them on the 22nd of February? I think we can. Kill some at sea. Our prepared defense is over. Great Horde don't like us. Do we want to just core this? I don't think we do. I don't think that it adds any real value to us. We were waiting for this, which we're going to get real soon. We can do these clicks now because we are a monarchy. So fixed to duchy rank. I don't think that we want to do principality. So unjustified demands or income from vassals. I think that because I love unjustified demands and I would definitely stack with one of the ideas that we're going for. But you know what? I think that actually makes more sense in second thought. Income from vassals, 25%. Income from vassals, 25%. Just a full 50% increase. But none of these guys make any money, and we're going to absorb them anyway. So yeah, I think unjustified demands is much better. I think manpower is something that we would definitely want throughout the game. Promoted cultures versus autonomy. Once we are empire rank, all of these will be accepted. So I don't think that we need to worry about promoted cultures. There's a mission ages from now where promoted cultures helps out, but I don't think that that's worth it. There are also other ways to get promoted cultures throughout the game, so having that autonomy tick is pretty great. So then, yeah, we're not too far from the next one. Working on that. All right, so do we care to charge into forest? I don't think that we do. We are very pleased with that siege progress. We're going to kill some boats out here. Stability, always. So we sank a bunch of stuff. Do we care about a bark? I really don't think that we do. I don't think that we do at this point. This guy is going to, we're going to sink one more cog, and we wait one turn. How are our heavies doing? Good, great. Great, so let's slow it down. Let's let one more day go by. Sink one more ship. Is there anything that's close to sinking? No. But we killed two of their units by killing those barks. Let's go repair up. Oh, Riga, my buddy. Sorry. So we can go and heal up. He's heading north. That's fine. He's headed south. That's also fine. It's interesting that you can't cross that way. Cossacks are losing influence. Also fine. Let's get that for an idea group. And I think rather than getting ahead of time, this doesn't do any Navy morale, maybe, but we have more heavies than they. We also have more on the way, so I don't think that we need to worry about that. That being said, liberty, desire, and subject. Yeah, I think we want it. I think we want this sooner rather than later. So let's get that. Income from vassals. That's nothing to sneeze at. Let's see, Denmark. These guys are locked. Let's let Denmark lock in there and go kill a 5-stack. You can see we're just chipping away, losing money mostly from forts, fleets, army maintenance. Reinforcing is pretty rugged. So who's got what? Feels like they repaired very, very quickly. Let's give it another month, so then we're at 100%. So let's let that guy lock in. We can go back up to speed 4. Norway's up there, suffering 4% attrition. Let's go armies, war enemies. Yeah, they've all got, when did this war start? 83, so it's only been 2 years. Where are you going? That's totally fine. You're still not locked. Now you're locked. We just won that siege. Let's get this army to go take care of that army. It's one loan, that's totally fine. Drive them off, head up that way. Can catch these guys. Yeah. And that's just mercs. And stack wipe. So let's take this out and see what the situation is. 5 galleys. Norway, kind of you. Take your donation. So sank 2. Let's heal up for a month tick. Or we just go and take these guys now? Yeah, I don't think we lost anything from that. Do want to be careful about our own attrition, so let's go stand there. Let's go stand there. Let's move up. We're doing this kind of naval game first. We can I think length of war is only helping us. Fort maintenance. So who's making the most money? You're losing, 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 losing. Okay, so who's losing the least? Alright, Zan. Congratulations. You now own a fort. So what do we need to do? We need to completely demoralize them. For Den, where are you? You're bigger than I thought you would be. So let's let the end of the month happen. New icon. Let's see. Do we need an icon? Those guys are just going to fire. Did we already raise autonomy there? We did. That's fine. Maybe Circassio will take care of them. So if we took this guy, said march there, you cannot get there. What is stopping you? You can march there. So I think we want to march there, and I also think that we want to say, vassals, why don't you guys go and siege everything down? We'll stay close by to help you out. We also don't need that, and we don't want. So we've got mercs and cannons headed up to take that castle, and this guy, a real army, can group up here. Got 10k. Troops are still pretty much on par, but they seem to kind of come in waves rather than all bunching up. I think we want to fight these 5 galleys first. Yep. Let's sink a bunch of them. And then take out these guys. Sink some of them. Can we get to Edmontic? I don't think we can, but that's fine. Let's do 2 there, 3 there. Let's see if I think we captured a galley and then immediately lost it. I just don't care. So let's go and pick off more ships. It's 2 more there. Thank you. I think there's 1 up there. I have a terrible air. I don't have enough prestige to get rid of it just yet. 2 more galleys. Where are you headed? To Gotland. You have a bunch of galleys. Let's stand there. So 4%. Jesus. I wonder if we can. Severe winter due to siege. That's just the nature of it. Oh, if we could trap you, that would be super dope. I don't think we can. Sweden's coming around this way. Good luck. Ooh, you're pretty much dead. I don't think that we can save you. I also don't think it's worth it. So let's finish that siege and tell these guys to run away, regroup up that way. To the 9th. Yeah, lost about 2,000 men. It's fine. Looks like they're making actually pretty good progress on Stockholm. Stockholm's port is over here, so let's keep you going there. Gonna head up that way. Oh, I've been playing this sloppy. Fast and loose. Can you get out in time? You can. So let's do that. This is going really well. Where are you headed? That doesn't matter. Just, no, it's just one unit. It's fine. So let's get you guys all grouped up. It's like the Swedish forces want to stick down there. So that's 9,000. Oh, man. If you guys grouped up, that'd be great. Yeah, they're going to win. That's incredible. Never been more proud of my life. So what's going on over here? You guys can meet up. 7,000 head into all nets. Let's let them finish. That's just about perfect. Let's regroup that. We won that. Let's go take this fort. Knowledge sharing to Riga is terminated. Let us say Ryzen 0.26. Can't do it. 0.29. 0.21. So thank you much. Oh geez. They're gonna be able to reinforce that, huh? Can we get out in time? Nope. Oh well. I mean, they've really got nothing done up here. While we've taken, it's going to be a couple of capitals. Oh, we are winning this. Crossing, terrain, terrible general, huge morale, and are we ahead on tech? So it's 7 versus 7? No, just... Wow, did not deserve to win that. So let's let that tick up a bit. Would love to win land maintenance modifier. We're still ahead on tech, so we can do that. They are fleeing. So I like standing near here so that we can... it's good. It's all good. It'll take a long time to unsiege all of this. It's 2 loans. And we have... Oh, taken 2 sieges at the same time. Do we want to pay money for professionalism or lose professionalism and prestige to get military power and money? So let's look. We have no professionalism. So I think that, you know, while we do want prestige, that's totally fine. And we can bring this guy. Can't get to Lund, probably because... Yeah, let's go down to Kalmar. They're all spread out. And they're on medium. So, how close are we to cancel subject release nation? That's totally fine. We're very far away. Most of that being exceed war score. I think we're fine with Norwegians being down there. Let's have you come down here and take this. We might want a couple more mercenaries to flush that out. That's all fine. I don't want unrest everywhere, so let's leave that as it is. Get these guys coming up here. Now this is a large enough army that I feel, hey, look at that, some free prestige. Pretty confident. We can just park it on the war goal. A nice wall breach. That's still mostly full garrison. They can unsiege all of that. We're going to unsiege some of this. Golden Horde's getting sieged down, but that's fine. It's compartmentalizing the war exhaustion. How much score is that? Lower Dawn by Denmark. 6. We can go and unsiege it if we need to, but I kind of like the strategy of, yeah, it's not quite a base race, but we have a little bit more to go with that. And we can progress over here. We can progress over there. Who's going where? Can we pick off one of these? So you're coming to Olnets. You'll be gone on the 23rd. You'll be in on the 13th. So they will overlap by a lot. Since we know where all of their armies are, we can take off a bit of that. And go up there. They go up there. Can we get to Lund? Yes, we can. Do we have naval superiority? I think we do. They're not trying to engage us. I think we'll come down and start defending our land a little bit. They're going to go unsiege that. That's fine. I think we want to go take care of this guy, actually. Yeah, he does not want that fight. I think we can catch him there. Nope. So he's going down to Viborg, where we will be the defender. Let's let him lock. Great. This all looks good over here. Got lazy mercs. Actually, no, we can go that way. We got 20 sec over there. Let's check back on these armies. Still not a bit of manpower. They can just do that all day. We're gonna be the defender here. Kick their butt. Go on siege. Save money for Patriot Authority? I don't think so. How's this going? I'll go down this way. And you think we can split. Just gotta get these little sieges. It's our third loan. It's totally fine. Oh, I don't think that'll happen. But what if it did? Alright, we can go take this. Go up there. We have Lind. Let's go get Shaland? Shayland? No idea. Just kind of piece by piece, taking what we can that's not defended by forts. This is good. They're now on low enthusiasm. They don't actually have enough there to take it. That's great. Sweden's all wherever the hell. Totally fine. So this looks like it's going well. Can take that. Lapland is now ours. Let's see, if they want to spend all their time dicking around out here, it just does not matter to me. Alright, it's like can go use our boats to get over to the other side. Take all these little islands. Swing around the coast. Some ducats. Shayland, let's let that Navy battle happen. We killed a bunch of boats. And that's not our war. We'll go over there. Take another fort. You can go up here. We're at 82. I'm gonna get that, but that's really fine. Yeah, Great Hord's almost friendly with us again. Go take this land. Probably lost a siege somewhere. Now we got ticking war score, or call for we haven't even secured the war goal yet, but they would now accept this. And can we get... Alright, let's clear the offer. Stop being a subject. I wonder why... That's weird. It's weird that I don't understand what's happening there. Can't quite get warrior ups, but every click is... I think it's better just to take peace now, or what if we can get this? How close are we to this deal? Very close. Let's hold out for another couple months so then we don't have to... We have that fort for the next war. We can start heading down this way because we're going to have to fight these Gazamukians. Yeah, very close. I just think that we can capture land faster than they can. Great Horde, very close. They would let us have that. And there. And Finnmark we don't need because it's already Norwegian, so we'll get it anyway. I think that we can hold out. That's a little bit more, but let's just see. Our war exhaustion isn't crazy, I don't think. No, it's actually ticking down. Got some Archbishop doing something cool for us. So we don't want Finnmark, we want an heir, and that'll give us claims on somebody else or something else. So we're gonna start sieging that. Oh, they've got rebels and such. That might actually hurt us, but we're not in a rush here, right? So we can get this back. We're done, will you? I wonder if we can't actually blockade you because you are. Let's see if we have another month tick. Yep. So that might be enough. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna take this, just a little bit of money. So that completes the protect the White Sea, so we gain some mercantilism, as well as get some permanent claims. I think that includes Viborg, so that makes this easier to core. It's already part of a state that we have, or a state that we have, so that's good. That upset a lot of people. The only one we really care about is, you know, do whatever you want. The only one we care about is Riga. Forget you. You guys, why don't you come? You're gonna be black flagged until you get to Viborg. Come down this way. Forget you. Yeah, we'll keep you around. Call for feast will go away. This is why I wanted to kind of, if we click this button, which we're actually pretty far away with, that'll help a lot. Riga, can we improve relations? We absolutely can. Denmark no longer consider us a rival. Royal marriage from Ryzen is great. Can improve those relations with Riga, hopefully. Yeah, we might be too big for all these guys now. No longer about our rival. Oh, we eclipsed a bunch of people. So, who hates who? Poland, would you ever want to be our ally again? Yeah, they just have too many relations. England's having a good game against France. France, would you ever want to be our ally? Distance between borders, neutral attitude. Maybe. But they don't hate England. England, who hates you? Oh, France, yeah, duh. It's the first thing they have. And Poland. So, why do we rival Poland? That's fine. Let's let this go down for a little bit. Let's start working on our cores. So sort by overextension. Viborgen in there. We wanted to grant some provinces to you. Turek and Petrovsk. Didn't really do that much. Actually made Riga a little bit more upset. We already have a dip rep guy. Do we have a increased relations? We do, but it's too expensive. We are losing money currently. I care more about, can we pay off debt? No. Anyone who can pay off debt is already loyal. So I think we're just waiting on that diplomatic advisor. I think it might make sense to focus on that. We're a little bit more balanced. We're going to get some bonus relations from... Should start building up our relationship with Norway. Our admiral's dead. That's fine. We can stop paying for our navy. Man, mercenaries are expensive. Muscovy, when is our truce? 94, so 5 years. That's fine. I'm fine. We'll get there on the 18th. You'll get there on the 7th. That's fine. We have a really good general. Great. So that's all set. We can make some cores. Might as well do that. I think we are pretty far ahead of time, 3 years. That's great. So you... Now this... Kazan, no way. So I guess the dream scenario would be... That's such a far away. Already raise autonomy. Let's just go park in Muscovy, and you can park in Novgorod, and then we can look at our units. We don't need to be paying for any of them, making money, but I think we've got too many mercs, and we've got some manpower. We don't want to quite get rid of them yet, just because that would hurt our relationships here. And all right, Riga, you're happy again. They are a republic, so we can't marry them. Can we marry them? They're also a republic, or princedom. Too many relations. All of those are fine. So we've got 2 disloyal vassals. Norway to be expected, but we have a truce, a long truce with Norway. And Great Horde. Let's see. How's our... Oh, he's a young ruler. We'll have time to get rid of the heir. Average of 5. Okay, so we can also turn off our forts, and vassals are bringing in a ducat a month. That's great. Riga, what's going on, buddy? $15,000 out of 29,000. I think we can do England for sure. Let's do Castile. That gets rid of that ticking malice. Riga's maxed out. Scotland, do we have our reconquest from Norway? I feel like this used to be Norwegian. Denmark just not having a strong game. Sweden is pretty disloyal, but Sweden's having their own issues. Advisor costs, or yeah, it just has to be that, and then we do what we can. Make that payment. Just let that ride. How much loan? We've got 450. It's totally fine. Start thinking about, so let's reorganize our army. Can we rival Muscovy at this point? Maybe if they rival us. We're not so far ahead that I want that. Probably don't need this fort anymore. So we've got forts up in here. So, mercenaries over here, and then cavalry over here, and the whole cannon, all the cannons, mercenary cav cannons. So we don't really have. I don't think we have any Kazani land. We may. It's a dope army. How many are going to fire when these guys go off? Great Horde tribes, they can deal with that. 8k, so this is overkill. Let's do 4. Give you our better leader. Go stand in Perm. You guys get back together. Treasury or prestige? I think we'll take the prestige actually. Maybe Muscovy. Get rid of that embargo first. That's fine. Get rid of that embargo. So are there any people that are upset with us? Nobody that matters really. Bohemia. I already won over. So we'll get these two and then we'll start annexing some of these vassals. Maybe then we look back to Poland as an ally, but in the meantime we can touch up those relationships. I mean, they will go off down here and fight other people, but I think we start paying for our troops. It's almost to the point where these guys could I wonder if they'll fight each other. You hate us, hate us, hate us. Alright, so we'll go do that. And then we'll come all the way around, help clean up Great Horde. Muscovite separatists, we could stomp that out, so we can go back to positive. Let's just set a unsubject. So Muscovy. Actually, Ryzen, you love us forever and always. And we appreciate you for it. 366. It's just so much cheaper if you wait. I don't really want to deal with conversions just yet. Great Horde, why are you... I don't know. We'll come and help you out. Get that military. Oh, someone get... Yeah, someone got Dip Tech. We're not doing anything. I think we're the free... whatever it is. Yeah, this is definitely worth it, almost always. Free war taxes, pretty great. Man, Great Horde, you're having a hard time. Got your back, buddy, don't worry. Start paying for my troops again. A lot of reinforcements. I can maybe do it a little bit more slowly. Make liberty to desiring subjects. Where does this put us? Great Horde. Maybe when we liberate your lands, that'll be enough. Not quite. I don't think we want to placate you. I think having the prestige is more valuable just at this point. Rebel Uprising, Muscovites, where are you? Let's do this map mode. Yeah, so if we do autonomous rebel suppression, I think that'll take care of that. There's one more. Oh, we'd have to go all the way around. That still just makes it. Swedes and the Finns are probably going to fire, but that's okay. A little bit more prestige. And that's increasing. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Great Horde. Wait, how much debt? Not enough. Let's go some knowledge sharing for just a little bit more. What if we... Can we avoid taking a loan? I think we can. I have to watch for horde tribes. I think we're going to need another loan. It's fine. This one fewer merc. Man, Muscovy is really afraid of us. It's interesting. Alright, Swedes. Can start heading up this way. So we're gonna go fight some Swedes. We can have our other leader Yearly prestige for money. I just don't think it's worth it right now. We're short on cash. We can't disband the mercenaries because that would make our vassals even more disloyal. And I don't know. So if you weren't a horde, you'd be fine. And you have better dip tech and a lot of development. I wonder if we just build up our army enough. But wait, we're having issues with money. Also having issues with legitimacy. We'll let you deal with that because I don't want to get jumped on. And then we've got Permian separatists. That's gonna be a thing. Finnish separatists in Viborg. I think we need to be paying for our army. It's totally fine. Should have taken this just to connect them. Since you're here, why don't you go take care of that? I know the Muscovy won't. Alright, the Swedes fired, so we can take care of that. Great. Head up this way. Perm is going to be 20k, so that's kind of a big deal. Can start paying for that fort. So I think we're going to need our whole army. I'd love to go toward Muscovy, but I am really just having troubles over here. Is there a national unrest, improve relations? I don't think there's anything there. We can get admin tech. That's cool. And missionary strength for embracement costs. I don't think so. Make perm a state. I think let's do that. That's nice. We don't have any yeah, we don't have any admin to full core it right now, but that's fine. We can't do any clicks for another 10 years or so. So we don't need to be spending on our armies while we're walking over there. So they're gonna fire. Oh, it's in two groups. Around here, we'll start paying for them. And just take travel times are so long. All right, start paying for the troops again. I think we'll be glad to have the entire army. All right, so deal with this. It's like, how much land did Perm actually have? All right, just a random negative event, that's fine. Let's give you champ, making all this land orthodox for me so I don't have to later. National manpower modifier is great. That might have been part of our problem. We had a level 2 advisor. That was maybe a little bit too much for our economy to handle. All right. Is there... No knowledge sharing, knowledge sharing, knowledge sharing, knowledge sharing. All right, we've got this basically under control. We could pay 40 prestige to get these guys loyal. Might be worth it, honestly. Great Horde's always going to be a problem. I think just getting... I think Order is going to get the Dip Tech and then get the Influence idea. So let's just leave it at that. We're going to deal with the Permian separatists. Yeah, they're going to go back up that way. Legitimacy is great. It's about as high as we can get relations with Norway. What if we influence you? How much does that cost? 34? Let's try it, see what happens. They're happier with us. Damn, so close. Norway, same deal. Let's see what happens. It might cost a lot more. 75, yeah, we can't do it. So Scotland's getting trounced. Let's wait until you are a full stack. You're a good general. Maybe we have an even better general. Maybe we did. Jeez. So these guys decrease our dependence on mercenary scum. I think let's build some regulars. Let's just 10 new guys. Perfect. We need 103 to build it. All right, so let's wait until we have 103. Now we're getting a lot of money. I think we just got a little slap happy with the mercenaries to win that war. That's totally fine. These guys are not going to be an issue. 50 for every unit. Great Horde. That's great. We have a huge conquest. We have a huge reconquest. I think that we need to have fewer I mean, at a certain point, right? Relative power of all vassals. Oh, I'm not developing their provinces. Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just click a couple buttons and make my problem go away? Also, I feel like that defected to them, which is really interesting. It's a Great Horde. What is the cost to develop you? Include subjects. Lowest cost in the Great Horde can make 1, 2. Would that do? Yep. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I should have thought of that a long time ago. Anyway, now I feel comfortable going to war with Muscovy. I think that I'd rather build my own strength than do these reconquest wars. We can always have that in our back pocket. Great Horde, yeah. So all of this the Great Horde wants, and then all of this we want. So let's take this slice that we want, and then in the next war we can do a reconquest with them, because we're hurting on dip and we're ahead in admin. Yeah. So let's just do a conquest war. Let's get that army ready to go. Let's build it in Novgorod. 10k units. Let's get going over here. Where is their capital? It's right there, so I think we knock these guys out, sweep down. They're allied with Circassia, that's fine. We don't care at all. Finish Separatists. You can fire or not fire, it just doesn't matter to me. So let's start. What is our... We have to reinforce, it'll be really expensive. It's still really expensive to reinforce. I have a good fighter, good sieger. Actually, you know, everybody... Everybody head down here. You can head here. I'm gonna start paying for this fort, and for this fort, and for this fort. I guess that's all of them. So, what do we want? We want 5 of the cannons with 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys, you're gonna take this. You're gonna go siege down this. Meanwhile, you're gonna come up here. You're gonna siege down that. And you're gonna meet up with anybody. You're gonna meet up with them after that. All our forts are on. Our money's good. Everybody's happy except for Norway. What if we just made Norway? Oh, maybe they'll come into the war, and that'll. When they come into the war, that'll make them happy. We can declare this war not against you. That's crazy. We want a conquest war. Let's say. Yeah, BEZ. We'll say that's the war goal because we'll get it real quick. Circassia. Is anybody guaranteeing Circassia? Does Circassia have any special relationship? Allied with Muscovy, has a junior partner, Georgia. I can take a slice out of you, maybe. We'll see, but having a good long truce with you would be good. Maybe we just take trade power. A little bit of Crimean. I don't know. Maybe this would be good to have at a later date. Ottomans are looking real strong. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to call the episode here. We're about to do our 3rd war with Muscovy. At this point, we are just much, much stronger than they. We are a 6th great power, right below Poland. Not that far from behind France. We'll probably jump up a bit after this war. Let's see. Country, Muscovy. Yeah, they only have 6,000 troops, so I don't think this will take very long. We'll just stop them, make huge demands, piss off all of these guys, but most of them don't matter. They're either vassals or something that we plan to go in war with pretty quickly, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you have any suggestions on things that we do, I'd love to hear it. And yeah, leave me a comment. I'd like to sort of get a dialogue going about what's going on. Awesome. Thanks for watching.